Welcome back, guys. This is the Inverse Gentleman. This is Dark Souls 3. And we are blazing through it decently quickly. This area up here, I'm not going to fight the enemies in. Oh, you know what? No, I didn't have enough souls anyway. When I get a chance, I'm going to upgrade my Pyromancy to +3. Anything more and I'll start cannibalizing the Uchikatana. Uchikata. Any more and my main weapon will start suffering, although I'm not using my main weapon now. But +3 should help. I don't think there's anything up here that I actually want. But, oh, no, that's the wrong way. I do want to go down that way ultimately, but not right now. These guys also do the bleeding attack. Where's the... must be up this way. I must have just gone down the wrong path. Like a fool of a took. I believe it's, you get a greatsword here. The Astora greatsword. I'll have a look at that in a second, and there is another item somewhere. There's like a million of them sitting around an item. Not this way. Huh. Except I've lost it. My mind, that is. I don't know that the item is worth getting. Okay, we're just going to follow the left wall. Because I run through this area, I don't clear it out. My mental map of it is not as good as it could be. It's not there. It's not there. I thought it was up here somewhere. There it is. No? There's no item there. Am I crazy? Ah, here we go. And a million of the bastards ambush you. Well worth it for 50 souls and... okay, another greatsword, Executioner's greatsword, and they all come up and they're like, we're very scary, and I'm like, I have fun with that because I see no reason to fight you. Christ. They really just aren't worth fighting. They don't give enough souls. They... I think, like, there's so many of them, and they're so slow. This guy... I was going to say he's worth fighting, but he dealt with himself. Okay, we're going to fight against one of my least favourite enemies in the game in a second. Least favourite to fight. I think if you've got a shield, these guys become trivial. My problem is that I don't use shields anymore. If you... like, once you start hitting them, they're fine. But if they hit you, you're sort of done for. They can stun lock you forever. Okay. We'll run down here. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's not useful down here, but we may as well pick up the young white branches. Large Soul the Unknown Traveller. Large Soul the Unknown Traveller. Actually, this could be an ash. Yeah, it is Undead Bone Shard. Nice. Okay, we are not going to be fighting the enemies in this area. We are going to YOLO Strat. This is another area that I just find it easier to ignore the enemies and run through. They're really just obnoxious. They're just obnoxiously placed. There's some enemies that I will fight near the end, but that's it. There's also a side area that I'll be ignoring completely because it doesn't have anything worthwhile to me. Like if we go down here, like pop onto the courtyard and head to the left, there'll be an item guarded by a witch. That item is not worth me getting, and I don't think that item is either. We will fight this guy. If I die against... I actually have a fairly high propensity to die in this next area. If I do die... Where are you, buddy? If I do die, I'm just going to run past them. I'll try fighting them once. That was a dumb attack. Okay. We're out of special skill, which is short-sighted of me, honestly. These guys should go down 2 hits. If you take the lower path, you get ganked by a million of these pricks. They also come out of the building that's just down here. So it's very nice just to be able to do that little jumping thing to avoid them. This guy is a lot stronger than like you'd expect from an enemy of his type, but only if you let him attack you. That item is not... I don't remember what it is, so I'm pretty sure it's not worth going for. Okay, we want to kite this guy out because I don't want to fight 2 of these pricks at once. And there's another one of them. Oh, shite. Did I get hit by... Oh, okay. That was poorly handled, to say the least. Warden Twin Blades, not a moveset I'm a fan of. Hey, buddy! Buddy! So, aggression helps these guys. Like, okay, yes, it looks like I'm killing these guys relatively easily, but they can be a huge problem. Or they have been a huge problem for me in the past. It may just be that this weapon's moveset is better at handling them. Annoying. Okay, we get a dude drop down from behind on us here. Or no, there's a guy to the left. That hurt, jerk. I'm fine with using a bunch of Estus here. There's a bonfire just up ahead. Yeah, see, he has a lot of poise and a lot of damage. You're getting up. You're going to be coming to us faster though, so we should be able to deal with you fine before. It's actually not that bad here at the moment because I've got so much more health than I did like the first time I came through here. The first time I came through here, I still had basically 10 vigor, and it was a real problem. I'm not sure if these guys are going to attack us when we pick this up. Nope, sweet. They can continue praying to their raven, man. Weird. I wonder why they pray to that. That's interesting. Not particularly relevant, though. And actually, the poison bite ring is going to be useful in this area. Goodbye, Chloranthy ring. Okay, we're not going to fight this guy. See you, man. Sorry, bro. Not in the mood. Jewel Charm. I can't believe I got hit by that attack. Oh, poor Babby. These priests are chumps. Be wary of above. I don't know what that means. Maybe there's a guy that drops down there. But we're going to open this shortcut and fight an enemy that I have mixed results against. I find the later one a bit easier, possibly just because you have more levels when you're fighting. Actually, no, the later one... Okay. Not the one that's right afterwards, but the one that's much later. You can actually fight him properly, and it's not that difficult. Just going to quickly... Yeah, fuck off, purple bro. Quickly do a quick check. No. An NPC will spawn in that well. But I suspect we'll have to wait until after we beat the boss of this area. And we'll go to nowhere because we don't have enough souls to level up. could actually bring in some help. There's a certain enemy in this area that I really do despise fighting, but if we can kite him out, it won't be so bad. It's mostly his position. So we've got down here. We've got across here. I think down here is a dead end. Possibly, or maybe it is the path forward. I'll know the second I get down there. It's a dead end. I can't believe I got hit by that. That was, I don't know what my plan was. Was that your plan? Yeah, okay. Just made the worst mistake of your life because we are not wielding this weapon properly. This is a poor area to be fighting this boss in. Okay. Dead. Jerk. Can we get a deep gem? Probably not worth coming down here for, but I didn't remember what item was there. We will equip a fire. It's okay, this is my fetish anyway. Joke's on you. He's blocking the way. Get out of my way, you supercilious piece of garbage. Cunt. Right. We will use pyromancy. Just for a second here. Hey, buddy! Okay. Oh, and the second drop comes. Nope. Okay. There's a particular position. Oh, fuck. Silly roll. There's a particular position that I like to fight this guy in. It makes him do the same attack over and over, and it's quite an easy to dodge attack. That was a real bad death. I think I rather stupidly didn't put this elevator back down because I don't expect to... Yeah, I don't expect to die here in this area. We may actually meet a certain someone here if we go the right way. Just trying to remember the... If we go around that way, then through there. This area isn't as good in my head because the first 2 times I went through it, I sort of went a weird squirrely path that isn't actually the intended path. Oh, didn't mean to grab that, although... Oh man! We are probably going to equip that for this fight. Or just equip that in general, and we may as well have it for this fight. We'll get rid of that. It's not that much attack, but it's enough that... like... Okay, so enough times I've been fighting against bosses or something, and I've had like 1 hit left before they die, and then I've died. Come on, do the attack. You know you want to. It's not the attack. I need to find the exact spot where he'll do it over and over. Maybe it's a bit more over here. I find it very difficult to dodge that one in particular. Like you just... the attack goes on long enough that you still get hit by it if you dodge. Like I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with that attack. Come on, do the... I mean, I can kill him. I can kill him this way, I just prefer not to. Do the attack, you jerk. I know it's somewhere... Okay, apparently if you dodge that way, he's going to hit you with that regardless. So if we dodge... See, but we dodged that way and we still got hit. Maybe a bit further over here. That's not the attack. Oh well, if he keeps doing that that attack, that's fine. I'll just loop him in that. But he doesn't want to loop with that. He does. He has a two-handed swing that's much easier to dodge. Come on. Like, if he did the two-handed swing, I'd already killed him, because he does it so much faster as well. And, like, I don't get hit randomly. I really just have a lot of trouble with that particular attack. It seems like it just randomly hits me when I dodge. Like, the iframes are broken, or the hitbox is weird in such a way that even if you dodge out of the way, it still hits you. Stop doing this attack, you jerk! Oh, for fuck's sake. Really getting tired of that. Do the other fucking attack. Thank you. Come on. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, got it. What are we gonna fight up here? We're probably gonna die ahead. There is a fight in particular that I'm not good enough at doing, although we don't need to fight it. In fact, I'm not going to fight the fight that I have problems with. Okay, you can go up that ladder and fight up there. There's no items of worth. Like, there's nothing up there. There's like a... It's like a... It's not a Traveler's Soul, but it's something as useless as that. I just want to deal with these guys so they're not... Never mind then. There's a fight down here that's a little bit difficult. You know what, I'm going to use... Because I'm so low on Estus, I'm going to use the Talisman trick against a Mimic that's down here. Usually I'd fight it, but I don't want to... If I can avoid dying, I want to, because the shortcut isn't that far away. And we get the Symbol of Avarice. Very, very useful for a farming spot I've got later in the game. But, you know, I probably won't need to farm. The only thing I'd farm for is buying certain outfits. There's one more outfit that I particularly like. Okay, I've only got one Estus. This guy can be a right pain. If he, yeah, it's the blessing on his mace, and the fact that he has so much extra poise. This blessing is a nightmare. See, he leaves little mines on the floor. Missed. Got him. That kick is super useful. There's enemies later in the game I'll use it on, like all the time. I don't use it against the earlier knights because apart from that one time I died to the spear guy. I usually don't find him that difficult. So there's an enemy that drops down here. He doesn't drop anything that I want. So I'm just going to let him be. Big, scary, bloodborne monster. Hey, buddy. Actually, I think I can kill him from here. I can just tease the bastard. He's annoying as hell because his attacks put curse on you. I know this is cheesy and slack, and he should have his chance to kill me. But I'm low on Estus. Actually, he gives me some sort of ring, Eldritch Sapphire, but I don't think I use it. Yeah, recover FP from critical attacks. I just don't. I don't do critical attacks, and I don't use FP enough for that to ever be worthwhile. We're down to 0 Estus. Could be a pain. Okay, so you know what, we're gonna unlock the shortcut, and we'll pull that lever after we come back. This is that drop down I was talking about earlier. Feel very stupid when you use that drop down, then come all the way back around and find out that you've got a shortcut up here. 14,000 souls. I don't want to spend any more souls right now. Actually, no, I will spend these ones. I won't spend any after that because there's a bunch of items I need to buy in a minute or two. But we may actually be able to proc it now. I'm not sure whether the requirement is beating the boss or if that was sufficient. No, I think we've got to beat the boss. 22 minutes. I should be able to get to the... Oh, well, we'll go back to Firelink and spend these souls. Should be able to get 2 level ups, actually. If I pop one of the... If I pop the Nameless Soldier. In fact, I know I'm going to have to pop something to do it, so I may as well do it now. 3,000 won't be enough. That may be enough.
Very well depicted.
Yeah. Again, upping intelligence to pick up. Thank you. Bit. Actually, we don't need to buy that ring. We will pop round. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up around the lift just here first to get a bonfire and raise a certain platform for a shortcut we get later. So we'll come this way. Bit of a ADHD way to do this area, but the other reason I want to come up here is because we will get a ring that will give us an extra attunement slot in a second, in a moment. Deep ring, which we will equip instead of the covetous silver serpent ring. It's only 10% extra souls, and I prefer to have the extra slot for actually, what's the deep ring's description? A ring bestowed upon the deacons of the Cathedral of the Deep allows attunement of additional spells. In the cathedral slumbers things most terrible, and as such the deacons require a grand narrative to ensure they don't falter in their duty, a philosophy to ward away the madness beckoned by the grotesqueries at hand. Bloody zealots. Okay. This is an area, like, I'm gonna do a... There's enemies I'm not gonna fight in a minute. I will fight this guy because otherwise he'll gank us. And that poise is ludicrous. Gotcha. Ugh. I just don't want to fight them, you know? That's annoying. I don't think he can climb back up though. Hey buddy. It was a bad bit of swordplay. Okay. Fuck, fine, we'll grab it. I don't think it's worth anything. And you do get ganked a bit by these guys. A few more of them come up. See you, buddy. Okay, actually a pale tongue. Oh, could be useful. If we ever respec. We need at least one for a certain quest line we'll be doing much later, but we already had that one. But having one that allows us to respec isn't that bad a deal. So yeah. Okay, these guys are freaking jerks. I don't want to fight those ones. Go away. I'll fight this one after picking up the item. I made a terrible mistake. Okay, I'm fine. This one's not so bad to fight because he's not on a goddamn platform of missed. I'm gonna stop going for the backstab. He very much rebukes my attempts to backstab. In fact, if I wasn't trying to backstab, I would have already killed the bastard. Wow, this is really going poorly. Okay, we're fine. Annoying knights. Oh, you know what? We should have this equipped to up our item finding. So fighting these guys on this platform is not a good way to make friends. Oh, I missed, and I'm dead. Gentlemen, I'll see you on the other side.